So a very good afternoon to all of you children. In today's session, we'll be learning about the different kinds of adjectives. So in today's session, we'll be learning about the first kind of adjective, that is the adjective of quality. There are different kinds of adjectives, okay? There are nearly 5 to 6 kinds of adjectives are there. So today we'll be learning about the adjective of quality. So before we move on to it, let's revise what is an adjective is. Are you all ready? Okay. Let's revise on the topic adjectives. Unless we know what is an adjective is, we can't move on to the different kinds of adjectives. Okay. So Anthony, come on, tell me what is an adjective. Ivan is not there. Okay, Aiden, come on, give me the answer. What is an adjective?
Adjective means.
What is an adjective? Come on, give me the answer quickly. Yes, adjective means. What do you know about the adjective? Yes, Veda, come on, Veda. Come on, give me what is an adjective?
Word that tell us more about person, place, animal, or thing.
Very good, Veda, very good. So a word that tells more about a person, place, animal, or thing, or describes a person, place, animal, or a thing, it is called as an adjective. Very good. So adjectives has a describes a noun. It is called as the describing word. What is adjective is called? Describing word. What is an adjective is called, children? Adjective is a describing word. Okay. What is noun is called? Noun is a? Who can give me the answer? Raise your hands. I'll be calling you. Yes, Veda. Other than Veda. Stenan, come on. What is a noun, Stenan?
Naming words.
Very good, Stenan. Okay. What is a verb, Bentik? What is a verb?
Action. Actions.
Yes. So verbs are called as action words. Okay. Verbs are action words, or we can call them as doing words. Okay. So these are the things you need to know it. So verbs are action words or doing words. Nouns are naming words. It names a person, place, animal, or a thing. So nouns are called as naming words. Adjectives are describing words. What are adjectives, children? Describing words. It describes a noun. What does it describe? It describes a noun, saying that a smart boy. So the boy is a noun here. It describes the noun, saying that the boy is smart. So smart is adjective there. Have you all understood? Pure water. So water is the noun there. It describes the water, saying that it is pure. So pure is the adjective there. Okay, old man. It describes a man saying that he is old. So old is a describing word. So adjectives are called as describing words. Is that clear to all of you? Adjectives are describing words. It describes a noun. Those who don't know, please do listen very carefully. Adjectives are, come on, tell me, what are adjectives? Adjectives are, open your mouth and tell me. Describing words. What does it describe? It describes a noun.
Adjective.
Yes, but it is, what does it describe? Adjectives, what does it describe? It describes
Noun.
a noun.
Noun.
Noun we should be familiar with. Nouns are naming words. It describes, noun means it should be a person, place, animal, or a thing. So nouns means it describes, adjectives describes a noun, that is a person, place, animal, or a thing. So is it clear to all of you what is an adjective is? So how to identify the adjective in the sentences? So adjectives, as we have discussed in the earlier classes, numbers are adjectives. Size are adjectives, shapes are adjectives, colors are adjectives, the quality are adjectives. All these, when you see it, you can, all the colors are adjectives. Okay. Numbers are adjectives. Size, long, short, all these are the size. So all these are adjectives.
And your video is off.
Yes, I've switched on. Okay, so it is a number, colors, size, shape, and quality. All these are adjectives. So in today's class, we are moving on to the adjective of quality. Okay, so adjective of quality is nothing but it describes the quality of a person, place, animal, or a thing. So it describes the quality of a person, place, animal, or a thing. So adjective of quality answers the question of what kind. Clear? Once more, I'll repeat. Words that tell us what kind, or if it describes a person, place, animal, or a thing, it is called as the adjective of a quality. We understood, for example, old man, black hair. It tells about the man, saying that he's old. Okay, so we have to ask a question. So it answers the question of what kind of man is he? He's an old man. So old is the adjective of quality. Clear? This adjective of quality, it is also, as it describes a person, place, animal, or a thing, adjective of quality is also called as descriptive adjective. Clear? So what are we learning in today's class? Adjective of quality. Okay, what does it describe? It describes a person, place, animal, or a thing. As it describes a person, place, animal, or a thing, adjective of quality, it is also called as descriptive adjective. All of you open your mouth and tell me. Adjective of quality is also called as descriptive
Descriptive
adjective.
adjective.
Adjective of quality is also called as descriptive adjective. Why it is called as descriptive adjective? Because
Because it will describe.
it describes a person.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it describes a noun. So it is called as a descriptive adjective too. Okay, so adjective of quality, in order to find out the adjective of quality, we need to ask a question, what kind of a boy is he? He's a smart boy. So smart is adjective of quality there. Has, it describes the boy, saying that he is smart. Clear? Only this much to know. Now let's move on to the topic. Okay, children? All of you, please get ready with your workbook. Take page number 22, 23, and 24 and get ready with your pencil. All of you, please get ready with it. Okay, can we start, children? So in today's lesson, we are going to learn about the worksheet 13, that is kinds of adjectives. Are you all ready, children? Kinds of adjectives. As it has been described, there are different kinds of adjectives are there. Here, there are 6 kinds of adjectives. Adjectives of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, interrogative adjective, demonstrative adjective, and exclamatory adjective. Clear? So all these are the different kinds of adjectives, but in today's class, we are going to learn only about the adjective of quality. Okay, so are you all ready? Take page number 22. So today's class, we are going to learn about the adjective of quality. So adjective of quality, it is a word used to describe, okay, or point out the quality of a person, place, animal, or a thing. It is called as the adjective of quality. Clear? Okay, so adjective of quality, it is a word used to describe or point out the quality of a person, place, animal, or a thing. So it is called as adjective of the quality. As it describes the person, place, animal, or a thing, it is also called as descriptive adjective. Clear? Descriptive
Adjective.
adjective. Clear, children?
Yes.
Yes. So all of you please look at the slide once more. Adjective of quality. Why it is called as adjective of quality? Because it describes or point out the quality of a person, place, animal, or a thing. So it is called as adjective of quality. As it describes the quality of a person, place, animal, or a thing, it is also called as descriptive adjective. Clear? So, the adjective of quality answers the question, what kind of? What is that? What kind of? Clear? What kind of? Okay? Is that clear to all of you? Now we'll move on to the exercise. Not exercise, some examples. After the examples, we'll move on to the exercise. Okay? So here is an example for you. Ram is an intelligent boy. Okay, so intelligent is the describing word here. It describes the boy, saying that he is intelligent. So here, intelligent is the describing word. It says more about the boy. So here, intelligent is the adjective of quality here as it describes the boy. Okay, so intelligent, adjective of quality. So the explanation is given for you here. All of you please look at it. So here, intelligent is the adjective of quality. So intelligent is adjective here as it describes the boy, as it describes the quality of the boy. Okay, describes his quality. So it describes the boy's quality, saying that he is intelligent. So it is called as the adjective of quality. Okay, now we'll move on to the next example. Mary has a beautiful doll. Okay, here in the sentence, beautiful is the adjective. It describes the doll, saying that it is beautiful. So beautiful tells about the doll. Okay, so here beautiful is adjective of quality. Okay, who's that making the noise there? So have you understood? Beautiful is the adjective of quality there, has it describes the doll. Okay, so describes its quality, saying that it is beautiful. It tells about the quality of the doll, saying that it's very beautiful. So here, beautiful is the adjective of quality. Clear? It's easy to identify, children. There's nothing much here. Twin Tower is a tall building. So what kind of a building it is? It is tall building. Ask a question. What kind of a building? Tall building. So you got the answer. So tall here is the adjective of quality. So as I've already told you, it answers the question, what? What kind of a building it is? What kind of a building is the Twin Tower? What kind of building is it? What kind of a building is it? Okay, or it is. So it, okay, so ask the question, what kind of a building? So it answers a tall building. So that is the adjective of quality here. Okay, so now let's move on to the exercises which are there in page number 22. All of you please do take worksheet 13. Adjective, kinds of adjectives. Okay. Here, who will do this? Everybody has to do it. Okay, we will start with Andrea Binu. Come on, Andrea Binu, read the first question.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
I know a funny
little man.
Yes, I know a funny little man. So, here, which are the adjectives in these sentences?
Funny
Yes, funny,
and little.
funny and
Little.
little. Very good. Funny and little. So these are the two words which describes the man. It tells what kind of man he. He's funny, not only funny, he is little. So these are the words which describes the man. So these are the two words which are the describing, as it is describing words, it is called as the adjective of quality. Okay. Here, funny and little are adjectives of quality, as it describes the man. Dave, come on, do the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. All
His
of you take
hair.
your pencils in your hand and please do underline. All of you sit straight. Okay, keep the book on the table. And I wanted all of you to sit with your pencils in your hand as is being done in the session. See that in the class you can do it then and there. Okay, so it's just a matter of underlining. As you underline it, please make sure you understand it. If you can't understand, please clear the doubts then and there. Okay, Dave, come on, read the next question.
His hair is black and long.
Okay, now pick out the adjectives in that sentence.
Black,
Black, only black is adjective here.
long.
Long, very good. So here in these sentences, black and long are the adjectives of quality. Okay, because they tell us what kind of hair it is. His hair is black and long. See, so these are the two words which are the adjectives of quality. Okay, now we'll move on to the next sentence. Okay. Ryan Francis, come on, Ryan. Read the next question. Third question.
King
Francis.
Francis was a
Mm,
famous king
mm.
and loved royal sport.
Okay. King Francis was a famous king and loved royal sport. Now pick out the adjectives in that sentence.
King
Yes, king is not an adjective. We are talking about the adjectives of quality. So here, King Francis was a famous king. So pick out the adjective in that sentence. Ryan, come on fast.
Francis
Francis is his name. King Francis is his name, like Ryan. Similarly, his name. So naming words are called nouns. How come the naming words will be adjectives? Here, Francis is the name of a person. It's a noun.
royal
Huh? Royal. What else
royal
it tells about the king? How is the king is? What type of a king is? What kind of a king is he? What kind of a king is he? He's a famous king. So
famous king.
here, famous is the adjective here. Okay. And loud royal sport. Okay. And royal is also adjective here. Okay. What did he love? He loved royal sport. So here, famous and the royal are the two words which are called as adjectives of quality as it describes the king. Okay.
Yes.
All of you understood? Okay, now I'll move on to Kalbi. Kalbi, come on, Kalbi. Yes, come on.
Old John with white hair walks with
Yes, come on. So, old John with white hair walks with a stick. Now, come on, identify the adjectives in that sentence.
white
White, yes, hair is white. White is an adjective. Only white is there. What does it describe about the John? What kind of John is he?
Old.
Old. So old is an adjective here. So these are the two words are adjectives of quality there as it describes John. Says that the John is old and also he has white hair. Okay, walks with a stick. So these are the things which tells John that the John is an old man. He's old, he has white hair, and he walks with a stick. Okay, now we'll move on to Rahul. Rahul, come on, Rahul. Do the next one. Unmute it, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, do it.
She were an
Hmm. Expensive.
expensive chair.
Chain. She wore an expensive chain. So here,
Ma'am, expensive.
yes, here expensive is an adjective here. So adjectives, so expensive is a word which describes the chain, tells that what kind of chain it is. Okay, so expensive is adjective of quality here. Okay, now I'll move on to Adish. Adish, come on, Adish, do the next one.
The way was long and the wind was cold.
Okay, the way was long and the wind was cold. So, which are the adjectives in the sentence?
Long,
Long, very good.
cold.
Cold. So, long it describes the way, saying that the way is long, and cold describes the wind, saying that the wind is very cold. So, these are the two words are here. Long and the cold are called adjectives of quality. Okay, so it describes the way as well as it describes the wind. Okay, now Sheza, come on, Sheza, read the next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, read it.
I like the peddler
Peddler.
who has a crooked nose.
Yes, who has a crooked nose? So, which is the pick out the adjective in that sentence?
Crooked nose.
Crooked nose. Is not nose is not an adjective. Crooked is an adjective. Okay, which describes the nose. So crooked here it is the adjective of quality. Okay. Now I'll move on to Amrun. Amrun, come on, Amrun. Read
Yes,
the
ma'am.
next question.
Ma'am, can you tell the number?
Eighth one.
81.
Mm.
We need plenty of pure air.
Yes, we need plenty of pure air. So
Yeah.
here. So which is the adjective of quality here?
Pure.
Pure, very good. Pure is adjective of quality which describes the air, saying that the air is pure. So pure is adjective of quality here. Very good. Dan Antonio, come on, Dan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do the ninth one.
Ashoka was a great king.
Okay, pick out the adjective of quality in that sentence.
Great.
Great, very good. So great is adjective here which describes the king. So as it describes the king, great, it is called as adjective of quality. Okay. Now I'll move on to Tejasri. Come on, Tejasri. Do the next one for me. Unmute it. Tejasri, are you able to unmute it? No?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes. Do the next one. Do the 10th one.
Okay, ma'am. Bombay has a natural harbor.
Yes, Bombay has a natural harbor. So,
Ma'am, natural.
natural. So, natural is the adjective here. Very good. Now, Ajwa, come on, Ajwa. Yes, do the next one, Ajwa. 11th one. The horse is a
Horse is a noble animal.
yes, the horse is a noble animal. So pick out the adjective in that sentence.
Noble.
Noble, very good. Noble is adjective in the sentence. Okay, so noble is adjective in the sentence which describes the animal. Very good. Fatima Ifra, come on, do the next one, Fatima. Fatima Ifra.
Beautiful.
Fatima Ifra. Yes. Fatima Ifra is not there. All of you, what happened suddenly? Yes, Fatima Ifra. Fatima Ifra is not there. Okay, Sheba Maria, come on. Do the next one. Fatima Ifra is not there. Unmuted, Sheba. Do the next one.
Ma'am,
Yes, do the next one. 12th one. The rose is a...
earth is a beautiful flower.
Okay, pick out the adjective in that sentence.
Beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. So beautiful is adjective here. It describes the flower. As it describes the flower, beautiful, it is called as adjective of quality. Okay, adjective of quality. Now I'll move on to Cassina. Come on, Cassina, unmute it.
Yes. We need a plain.
Cassina. Yes, do the next one. Here, hair, it is not hair, children. It is just strike it and just write there, Hari, Hari. It's a spelling error. Okay.
Harry is my dear friend.
Okay, so which is the adjective in the sentence?
Dear.
Dear, very good. So dear is adjective here, which describes the friend. Okay, now we'll move on to the next exercise, which is there in page number 24. Okay, all of you please do take that exercise. Adjective of kindness. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate adjective of quality. Yes.
A girl.
Ryan Eunice, come on, Ryan.
Beautiful.
Do the first one for me.
The girl.
Ryan Eunice. Ryan is not there. Okay, Fatima Ifra, come on. Do the first one for me. The girl has dash of dash face. So,
Beautiful.
yes, beautiful. We can write there pretty face. Okay, Pretty, pretty face. Okay, the girl has a pretty face. All of you, please do enable your videos, children. I couldn't see you. Zain, Sheba Maria. Is it because of the network issues or we couldn't understand? Some of your videos are muted. Sorry, videos, you're not switching on your videos. All of you switch on your videos, children. Let me see you all. All of you enable your videos. All of you enable your videos. Let me see you all. David, what happened to David? David, enable your video. Rahul, Zain, Ahlam Sheza, Nobin. All of you enable your videos. So let's move on to it. Okay. So I wanted Zain to do this next one. I wanted to see you all. Yes. England is a dash country. So what will write there? England is a... England is a... Come on, Zain. Very easy word you can write. Yes, England is a...
Beautiful.
Beautiful, don't want. Big country, we'll write. Okay. England is a big country. All of you, please do write it in your workbook. Take the next page. That is page number 24, and please do write it. Okay. Jovial, come on, Jovial. Do the next one. Dash students fail. So what type of students fail in the examinations?
Bad.
Bad students, no, it is lazy students. Okay, so we'll write there lazy. Okay, those who doesn't do their work properly, so they are called as lazy students. So lazy students fail. Okay, now Abdiel, come on, Abdiel. Yes, yes, come on, read the question. Rama is a
Rama is a
Hmm.
dash boy.
Yes, Rama is a what boy? You can write there.
Good boy.
Yes, it's a good boy or a smart boy, whatever it is. Okay,
Yes.
good, or you can write there smart, whatever it is. Must see that you learn the spelling. Okay, so Ishan, come on, unmute it. Do the next one. Govind is rich.
Govind is rich, but ma'am,
Mm.
kind.
Yes, Govind is rich but kind. Or we can write there but unhappy. Okay. Govind is rich but unhappy. Now, yes, Nobin, come on, Nobin. Do the next one for me, Nobin. Do the next one. Solomon was a dash. So what do you write there? Solomon was a Nobin. Solomon was a
Solomon was a great king.
very good. Solomon was a great king. Other than great king, we can write there.
Was a great
Okay, wise king we can write. Okay, wise means he's good for his wisdom. So Solomon was a wise king. Okay, so with this, we'll come to the end of today's session, children. So I hope you have understood.
Bye.
Who's that? Did I tell you? Bye. Yes? Huh? Children, please, I wanted all of you to please complete your exercises in your workbook, pages number 22, 23, and 24. All these are related with the adjectives of quality. The first exercise that is in worksheet 13 is all related with, you have to just underline the kinds of adjectives, that is adjective of quality. But in the page number that is 24, you have to write it there. So fill in the blanks with the appropriate adjective of quality. So you have to give your own options there. Okay, I'm not asking you to stick on to the options which we have done, but see that, find an apt answer for it. Okay, the girl has a dash face. So see that you could find an apt answer for it. So this has to be done as homework, page number 24. Children, I hope all of you have understood. Here, children, the grammar is such a topic where you have to read it. So what the notes has been given, please do read it, what has been given once before you move on to the workbook exercises. So children, are you doing your daily lessons? Are you learning your daily lessons? Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, children. Thank you then. Bye. All of you.
Thank you. Bye.